Hello and welcome back to Call of Juarez Gunslinger, where I've made sure my recycling bin is empty so I have places to record it. Alright, let's move on to the next mission.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kinda glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Well,
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Nothing great about that.
yeah, but what?
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Yeah, but what kind of idiot stands on train tracks with a gun and thinks the train's gonna stop? The train doesn't stop, the train runs you over. Alright. Jumping right into it, huh?
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim. Now you're dead. You don't want to mess with us!
Who are you shooting at? Or shouting at?
Yeah,
And
you know you can't beat me.
I'm gonna cut you in two.
oh, does the... If I use... Oh, that's why you have the option to not kick in the door. Is because it uses up your, uses up your stuff to do that.
Come out, you yellow bastard!
Can I get on the roof?
You know who we are?
I do, that's why I'm here, man.
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch!
Can't... Huh. It's weird that that has collision of all things. Oh, that was a waste. What the hell? Getting shot through the door?
You can't fight the James gang!
Where is this nugget? Oh,
You don't want to mess
that was super obvious.
with us!
I just didn't see the prompt for it.
Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
They just stood in front of the train, don't you know? No, seriously, this is stupid.
They hopped a freight train having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Well, fuck you. I'll just take the bullet and we'll try again. Since that was so out of the blue. In 1951, a 101-year-old man claimed that he was the real Jesse James. He's a minor celebrity for a bit until it was determined his story did not hold up. Interesting. Well, kinda interesting. Handy. Much better.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I
Well,
reached
fuck
that.
you. Okay. Apparently that kills me if I try and get off the ladder. I was looking for the nugget that showed up suddenly. I guess it must be in there.
Climbing around that train,
Apparently I
must have
can't jump
swallowed
in.
100 damn bugs before I
The
reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west
There
of the
we are.
Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again.
There we are.
I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that train
There's a
was
weird
flying
shadow.
down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Yeah.
This is it for you.
Want this hat.
Come and get me, you got the guts. Show yourself, coward.
Attempted murderer. Wait, was there a... I heard a thing. Why is the shotgun guy on the far off roof? That doesn't make any sense. Scared me there.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben.
That was
Where
weird.
would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
Are we literally taking a piss break in the middle of the game?
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
I mean, at some point, if he's telling a good story and you're enjoying it, does it really matter if it's true?
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But you
boy.
seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
It's a damn Pinkerton!
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You don't want to mess with us!
Are you inside? Is that why I got shot so suddenly?
You know who we are! So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's
That was
always mistaken
very
me for
awkward.
somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Kill that missile!
Why is this like this? I'm not sure why they have these guys in here and I can't get through the doors, so I just gotta like bum rush them.
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch!
I don't even know why they're... Yeah, it's real weird. It feels like it's a glitch in the AI where they're expecting it to... the AI to make the guys corner around and come get me, but instead they just stand there and shoot at me. Wow. At least I hit a checkpoint. Oh, it actually put me past where I was, I think. What am I supposed to do here? I'm very confused. Ah. That was very bad. Shit.
It was definitely safer on the inside of the train.
Well, is there really any reason for this game to allow me to go off the edge? It seems mostly a punishment for not being able to see, more than anything else.
That's right. Run!
Die, you bastard!
Just killed Red?
Why
I
would
came
you...
across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward. I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Jesse
would you
hired
rob a
damn army
train
after Northfield.
that's hauling
Guess he
lumber?
didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Well, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
I was thinking that too.
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Well, he doesn't mind being shot, so I guess I gotta do something else. This stupid barrel's in the way now. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Lots of guns here. Kind of haphazardly strewn around with kinds of things. Where'd the gun even go? Ah. Well, that was on me. Thought I was gonna throw faster. Oh, I can turn it around. I didn't think I'd be able to do that. That's why I ignored it. Yeah, if I hadn't picked this Gatling gun up, I don't think I could have won this.
I'll kill you!
I think that's my sign to go when it tells me to go. Scared the hell out of me there, guy.
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
Well, nobody in here, I guess.
Kill that missing!
That it? Thought there was at least one more guy. Yeah. Wow, a couple of those definitely should have hit him. Alright. Did I get all of the nuggets of truth in here? Of course they're not. Oh, 4 out of 4 in current level. Cool. Excuse me.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
But there should be one here.
Guess you've had enough!
Alright, spend these skill points. Let's see. Concentration 50% longer, sold. Extra damage for combos. I don't think I'll ever hit that, but... Oh, I only have 2. Damn. Okay.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train. I could see Jesse waiting for
I'm not sure if I could have failed that or
fixing to
not,
kill me
but
so he
it
could
felt
get
like I
away
should
with
move and
all that
crouch.
money.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
Got a pretty
I
good draw
figure
on
he
that
was
one.
up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Not bad. Pretty happy with that that duel. Even though I missed once. Got all the nuggets. Pretty good accuracy. I'm alright with that. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching more of this series. As always, leave your thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time.